Welcome back to Garage Games. We've got a 2,000 point Maelstrom game here between the Dark Angels and the boys in blue.
Yep.
We're playing Scars of Battle, which is number 6 of the Maelstrom games from Chapter Approved 2018. It's got some sort of rule. You roll the dice at the start of the game and take out, what is it?
11 to 16,
Yeah,
21 to 26, yeah.
Tens. Call it tens.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of a fancy name for it.
Close enough.
Yeah.
So you lost the 20s, so the secure objectives?
I lost all the secure objectives.
Yeah. And I lost all the defend objectives?
Yeah, so it's going to be an odd objective game.
Yeah.
We're going to be more about killing each other than we are about taking the table.
Which seems a little bit less Maelstrom than you'd expect.
Yeah, it seems a bit more like standard, but
yeah.
whatever, rules of the game. So, I don't know, did you want to run us through the Ultramarines?
Yep, so I've got 2 battalions here. HQ, we've got Captain in Gravis, Captain with Hammer, Shield and Jump Pack, Lieutenant with Power Sword and Tiggy. In the troops, I've got 3 scout squads, a tactical squad with a heavy bolter, and 2 intercessor squads. Elites is the banner, the Primaris Ancient. He's going to have the Emperor's banner standard thingy, I always forget what it's called. Yeah. And a Vendread. Fast attack are 2 Inceptor squads, scout bikers and normal bikers with flamers, and heavy supporter Hellblasters, Pred with las and heavy bolter, and a Devastator squad with a couple of las cannons, missile launcher, heavy bolter, and a cherub, which I think I forgot to include.
Yeah.
But see if you can spot the missing cherub.
Metaphysical cherub.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
It's
yeah,
their preparedness.
Yep.
Instead of it bringing ammo, it's just they're more prepared than usual.
Yeah, that's it. What else am I going to do? I'm going to do probably the shield eternal on the captain with the storm shield because it's fun and why not.
Yep.
So I'm down to 12 CP remaining from 13.
Okay.
And maybe some other stuff. Psychic powers on Tiggy, so the regular Smite, Might of Heroes, Psychic Scourge, and Fury of the Ancients. Decided to go with just sort of zap Tiggy this term, I guess.
Yeah.
Pew pew is.
What's Fury of the Ancients do?
That's the one with the straight imaginary line within 3d6s, and every unit that it touches cops a mortal wound.
Pretty cool.
I don't know. I just wanted to shoot some laser beams with him as opposed to actually.
He's pretty good at getting them off. And what does it take?
It's a 7.
7? Yeah, you'll
7, 6, 6, and 5. So
yeah,
should be able to
definitely
get quite a few powers off, and it's not a psychic army, but it's fun just to.
Pretty good. I mean, you're up against a lot of power armor as well, so it'll come in handy, I imagine. So, yeah, no special shenanigans, just 2 battalions.
Yeah,
lots of dudes. Okay, yeah, pretty straightforward.
Pretty straightforward, are we?
Well, we'll get the Dark Angels and take a look. And here we've got the Dark Angels. So I'm playing a battalion, an outrider, and a spearhead, Vanguard. And Azrael. So what's that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 command points. So good times. As far as HQs go, I've got Azrael, Primaris Lieutenant, Master with the Jump Pack, Thunderhammer, Combi Plasma, and a Librarian in Terminator armor with a Storm Bolter. Got 3 units of scouts for my battalion. One of them's got a heavy bolter. Got a unit of 5 Hellblasters. I've got a Primaris Ancient. Got a unit of 6 aggressors with the Bolt Storm Gauntlets. Unit of 7 Deathwing Terminators. So we'll see how they go. Got the Redemptor Dreadnought with the Dakar. I've got an attack bike with a multi-melter, and a unit of Plasma Inceptors and a unit of 5 Black Knights. So there's a bit of plasma in there, but not. I don't have the plasma devs as well. But now that I'm looking at it, it's less models than yours.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe about
actually,
the same number of wounds though.
Yeah, probably, because you've got a lot of multi-wounded models.
Mm.
Kind of glad you haven't got those plasma devs, because I think last time I played you had 4 units with plasma.
Yeah.
So that's,
Redundancy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So that's going to be helpful.
Yeah.
Terminators, I mean, we've got a bit of a bad rap at the moment, but I always love seeing Terminators on the table.
Yeah, so do I. First models I got when I got into 40k, so, you know, I do like me some Deathwing Terminators.
Yeah, I've got 5 Terminators for my Ultramarines. I don't think I've ever had them on the channel. Maybe I should one day. Just
have a Terminator off.
Yeah.
I got more Terminators, maybe
That's
I'll
true.
get more of them out. What have I got?
We take this.
Well, I can take mixed types in there as well, which
Mm.
you know is one of the Deathwing advantages.
Yeah.
You know, I've got 2 Storm Shields, Thunderhammers,
Yeah.
so you know, a bit of shooting and a bit of whack.
Yeah, protection with the storm shield, so definitely helps a lot.
Yeah, so it could be alright. As for psychic powers on the Librarian, I've got Aversion and Mindworm, so a little bit of protection, a little bit of aggression. And I've got a Relic Shroud of Heroes on the Master with a jump pack, because he's probably going to be in the thick of it. So, yeah, that's the Dark Angels, and let's move on to deployment. Okay, we've just finished deployment. It's Vanguard Strike, so we've got 4 objectives running along the middle. We've got one down here, a couple in the sort of semi-middle there, and one down there. There's another one down here, and one down with the Ultramarines under them. And Brenton won the roll-off for picking sides, so he's got over here and I've got here, and I deployed first. So at this stage I'm going first. I've got a unit of scouts sort of waiting to grab that number objective 6 if it means anything for me. Got the big Azrael castle here, as you do. So Black Knights, Aggressors, Hellblasters, bunch of characters in my Dreadnought. Got some more scouts in the building up there. They're the ones with the heavy bolter. I've got a sneaky little attack bike down there, and another unit of scouts in the building there. So that's the Dark Angels. I've got the Deathwing Terminators in Deep Strike, the Plasma Inceptors, and the Terminator Librarian. So yeah, that's Dark Angels.
Yeah, I've got a Chapter Master Castle over here. I upgraded him for 3 CP. Pred Devastators. The bike squads are there for being a bit conservative. They'll move out late game. Dread. There's Banner and Lieutenant Tiggy. Actually, I think most of the characters are there. Captain's in Deep Strike with the Inceptors.
Yep.
Hellblasters, Intercessors on the objectives. Scouts ready to move out, scout, do something. Just a few extra troops here trying to screen a tiny little bit.
And there's another
Yeah.
sneaky scout squad here,
So
right near my sneaky scout squad.
Most defended set of ruins, contested set of ruins. Tactical squad down here to do a little support on the 2 objectives is a little bit heavier down this side, and some more sneaky scouts in that little ruin there.
So yeah, as I said, I'm going first at this stage, unless Brenton can seize the initiative.
I'm going to try.
You're gonna try?
Yeah.
He does not. He's not like my recent luck. So, all right, we'll be back just after picking some cards and Dark Angels turn 1. All right, so in this mission I draw 3 cards for first turn, and I've got Defend Objective 1, Hold the Line, that'd be interesting, and Not One Step Back. It's Dark Angels 1. So, okay, so in order to score this, I have to choose secretly my next turn or my next 2 turns, and that determines how many points you get, or my next 3 turns for maximum points. If I fail a morale test, then this card is discarded. So I'm going to secretly choose my 3rd turn. So yeah, I'll get into some movement. Okay, just finished first turn of movement for Dark Angels. not a lot of things in range, but I have done some advances. So the aggressors advanced 2, so they didn't really move that far. I jumped forward with the master. He advanced as well. He only got 2, but he stayed within 6 of them to reroll 1s. I advanced with the bikes and used speed of the Raven. Didn't get the command point back, so I'm down to 10, but at least they can shoot their weapons without problems and charge. I advanced with my attack bike down there. He won't be able to shoot, but at least he gets an invul if he needs it. And left, I guess, the upper floor of the ruins here, thinking of doing something over there. Everything else moved up a bit here, but I still have the Redemptor and 3 characters in my deployment zone, so I'll be able to score hold the line. And I'm on objective 1 to defend it if I stay there for the round. So yeah, let's see how it plays out in the shooting phase. Okay, first thing I'm going to shoot is these Hellblasters. They're all in range of the Inceptor squad just there. So I'm going to overcharge their plasma incinerators, I think they are. So needing 3s to hit. I can reroll for Azrael. Okay, 1 miss. And 2s. Okay, so you've got cover there, so you will get a 6-up save.
No.
So that's
4
4 Inceptors. And now I'm going to shoot the Black Knights. They're overcharging their plasma talons, and I'm going to fire all of them into this Inceptor squad here. So I've got the Master nearby to reroll 1s, which is handy, but I should really roll these separately. So here we go. 1 hit, 2. That guy is good. Ooh. Alright, 1 miss. 1 miss. It's looking good. And winning on 2s. So,
okay.
yeah, these are neg 3. I'm shooting through a building and you're up against the barricade, so I'm going to say the cover.
I'm going to take it.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments.
5 ups?
5 ups. Let me know if I'm a dirty, dirty player.
That's enough.
Yep, 5.
Yeah. First strike. Okay.
Yeah. This is kind of standard when facing Dark Angels plasma, so
yeah.
You know, it happens.
Yeah. Okay, now the Dreadnought, I'm going to fire his heavy onslaught Gatling into the scouts behind the building there, so it's the only thing I've got in range. He's going to hit on 4s because he moved. The 3s will miss, but he's got Azrael nearby. That was a hit. So, okay, some good hits. Strength 5, we've got a Lieutenant. So, there we go, 5 at neg 1.
So, well, that's...
They're a bit further out.
Yeah. So, 5s.
Not bad.
2.
2 down. And now I'm going to shoot these scouts at the same unit of scouts down there. These are the bolt guns, hitting on 3s. Reroll 1s for Dark Angels. It's good. And 4s. Not so good. 4 saves. 3 saves.
And 2 more dead.
2. And I'll finish off with a heavy bolter. That'll hit. Just 1. Neg 1.
Can I make a 5 up? Yes.
And these 4 scouts, I'm going to shoot at the Inceptor down there with their bolt guns. They moved, so they're not getting bolter rules. No wounds. I think that concludes my shooting phase because nothing else is in range. So I'm going to move on to an assault phase, and these scouts, I'm going to charge into those scouts.
I'm going to say I can't see you, so no Overwatch.
Yeah. Your combat scouts versus my non-combat scouts.
It's the battle of the ages, really, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really thinking about that when I thought I'm going to charge those guys.
You've committed now, so you're going to
now
do
I'm
it?
committed, I've moved, I'm in. So, let's see. Yeah, they're
in.
happily in. So we'll bring them around here somewhere. Okay, so I've got 4 guys here and a sergeant, so 7 attacks on 3s. Not Not bad.
Rolling so well.
And 4s. There we go. Bit more balance.
4s. Hey.
Alright.
Alright, let me get some dice together.
Yeah.
Alright, so Scout's fighting back with 11 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Yep. Okay, that's pretty good. See if I can do better and do as well. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice.
Okay.
So it should be 6
So, 4 up saves. So I lose 2. Okay. I can handle that. I think that concludes my turn, so I'll start with morale down here, losing 2, leadership 8. Reroll that. So that's okay. Luckily.
I lost 4 here, so leadership 9, needing a 6 to fail.
All
Fine.
good.
And then the scout over the back here is the same. So let's roll it here for you. Reroll. Don't do it. It's happened before.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll be back with Ultramarines turn 1.
All right. Drawing the cards for my first turn. What do we got? Master the Warp. Should be able to do that.
Yeah.
Advance.
Oh.
And mission critical objective.
Okay.
Roll a d6. Score 1 if you control the corresponding objective. So 1.
I think that's right in the centre. Right in here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah, it's Master of the Warp's easy, but the other 2, yeah, a
Bit hard.
bit tough.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
It's a movement.
Okay, so turn 1 movement for the Ultramarines. A lot of it was just shuffling around just to get in range of some units, just trying to take care of those bikers this turn, while also pulling him out to screen a little bit for incoming deep strikes next turn. Also, that's why I left the sergeant there.
Yep.
Scout's staying in combat because I'm pretty sure I've got the upper hand over there now. Most things stayed still, shuffled with the characters, and my biggest movement for the turn were moving around here, so not really much in the movement phase. Just hoping to get a few shots off of the attack bike over there.
Yep.
So, on to the movement phase. Shooting phase, sorry. Psychic phase. It shows you how much I use psychers. I always forget that I have psychers.
What would we like to start with?
Well,
Good old smite.
good old smite. Why not? So 5. Yep, goes off. So against the bikers, D3 for a big 3.
1.5.
And then the next one I'm going to do is the Psychic Scourge. So it's D6, add the leadership, you do the same. If mine's greater, you suffer D3. If it's equal, you suffer 1. If it's less, nothing happens.
Okay.
So it goes off on 6. Yep.
Goes off.
So I've got leadership.
On the bikes?
Yep.
Leadership 9, I think.
And I've got 10.
Okay.
Yep. So D3
Yep.
for another 1.
Okay. 2 bikes down.
Alright, start of the shooting phase, I'm going to do the Hell Blasters onto the bikes. Rapid fire.
Are you overcharging?
Yes.
You want to do it separate?
Yes. First one. Chapter Masters there.
2 miss.
Yeah, I can re-roll all of them. I'm going to re-roll one of them. I think it's re-roll any. So yeah. And I will re-roll that one. No.
Okay.
Not bad. So 3s. Re-rolling 1s for the lieutenant.
Alright. So I've got 4 up invols for having advanced. So these have to be very good. They're not.
Quite good enough.
There goes the Black Knights for first strike.
Excellent. So before I forget, I'm going to do the scouts shooting into combat. So 5 pistols, 2 hit, no wound.
Ha!
Right, going to fire the Predator at your Redemptor Dreadnought.
Wonderful.
So hitting on 3s. Re-rolling. Okay, that's better. Wounding on 3s.
Okay. 6 ups. That's not 6s.
And 2d6. I'm going to re-roll
Yep.
that one.
Okay.
5.
Do you get a command point back? Or you've got Storm of Fire?
No, I've got Storm of Fire, so...
Alright, 5 wounds on the Redemptor. And 8.
2 that will fire with the Devastator, so 2 las cannons onto the Redemptor as well. Heavy bolter and the missile launcher are going to fire at your scouts in the centre there.
Very good.
Because splitting fire works every turn.
It's a winning strategy.
Yeah. Las cannons. Reroll. 1, 3 up. Yep, wounds.
Alright, big 6. Nope.
Big 6.
Oh,
Hey.
down to 3 wounds.
Better than last time. We'll go frag missile first, so D6. 1. Hits. Wounds.
This is on the scouts?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
oh man. 1 scout dead.
And I'm going to do a Hellfire round for another CP. I'll fix that up later.
Yep.
So see if it hits. Yep.
Does.
D3 mortal for 1.
Just 1. Okay, 1 more.
And I'm going to pop the Cherub to fire a las cannon again because my stratagems don't work anymore.
Yeah.
At the Dreddy.
Yep.
He's only on 3 wounds, so we'll try and fix it. Or finish him off.
Fix it, eh?
Fix it. I did forget to use the +1 to hit, so I'll use it now on the las cannon.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the Signum.
The Signum, thank you. I was thinking of the Apothecary one.
That'll hit.
Hits. Wounds.
Okay, this has to be a 6. Oh.
This has to be a 3.
Oh, okay. I do not want an explosion because he explodes big. Alright, that's good. So,
We haven't been rolling 6s.
Dreadnought's dead.
Alright, after much debate, Andrew's graciously letting me shoot his master with my Dreadnought.
Yeah, we'll say his plasma glow can be seen through the smoke. The glow of his righteous aura of magnanimous fair play.
Is that before or after he puts on the Shroud of Heroes?
Yeah. He took it off for a minute.
Okay, good.
You still might want to hear that.
Ah, definitely. That's the graciousness that's -1?
Yeah.
All right, so
It's your sense of guilt.
the las cannons at your master. So 3 to hit because of the -1.
Oh.
Yeah. And then 2s. Yep.
Okay. So I got 4 ups. I might CP this one. Okay. So I'll see if I get it back. I do. Ha.
Can't even make you waste a CP.
Who says nice guys finish last?
Alright, so these 2 squads are going to shoot at your attack bike, assuming the scouts aren't going to kill it going first. So 5 shots from the scouts. 4 hits.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, yeah.
He's good.
Okay, and then the Marines. So bolter shots, there's a storm bolter in there as well. 3 hits, 2 wounds.
Takes a wound.
Okay, and then the heavy bolter. Moved, so hitting on 4s. 1 wound.
Saved.
Alright, so combat here with the scouts. We've got 11 again. Hitting on 3s. Ooh, that's a good roll.
They're hungry.
This is their corner of the board. It's their ruins.
Fair enough.
Yeah, 4s. Maybe not.
Yeah, not the best.
5. It's okay.
Okay, it's very doable. 2 more, so I've just got a Sarge left. He'll swing back. Yeah.
Alright, angry side.
Take some with me, maybe 2.
Alright. 4s. Nope.
So yeah, I think I've just got a morale phase left now, and this guy lost 2 of his mates. So does he fail? No, he doesn't. 2 guys here as well. So leadership 8. They're good. Okay. On to Dark Angel's turn 2.
Alright, so I got Master of the Warp for 1, and I'm going to ditch advance because I'm not leaving my castle.
Yeah. So I scored hold the line on my turn, and at the end of Brenton's turn I got defend objective 1, so they're both gone. Start of my second turn, I've got 2 more cards to draw. So seize and interrogate, score a point if any enemy characters were slain by me in the fight phase. If I do the Warlord, I get more points. And overwhelming firepower, so killing and shooting. Okay, Dark Angels turn 2. I have turned up with my Inceptors and the Deathwing, so I conveniently chained them back here to be within 6 of Azrael. So he's, the whole unit has a 4-up invul. I advanced the aggressors up and got a big 6, so they're right in the middle, and advanced all the characters to keep up. I just moved up with the Hellblasters. I jumped the Master underneath the Inceptors, so they've got the reroll 1s should they need it. And I brought the attack bike around and the scouts around, so playing pretty aggressively with those guys. Psychic phase. I'm going to smite with him on the lone scout, so needing a 5.
Yep. And I'll deny with Tiggy. Nope.
No.
So
Got a scout.
he's dead.
And I'm going to try to cast Aversion on your Venerable Dreadnought. So I need a 6. Oh, big
And
one.
I'll try and deny with Tiggy. Nope.
No, so he's -1 to hit. I shoot his pistol before I forget. He hits. He wounds. Can I actually kill one?
Yes.
Yes. Alright, I'm going to shoot the aggressors. They're all in range of the Hellblasters now, so these are their frag launchers, or whatever they're called. D6 each. It's a lot of shots.
I like a lot.
10, 22, 27 shots. Here we go. Okay. Re-rolling for Azrael. 26 hits.
That was dirty.
Yeah. Wounding on 4s. And re-rolling 1s for the Lieutenant. That is
A lot of dice.
a lot of dice.
A lot of dice. 3 ups. I think that's it.
1,
2.5.
2.5.
Not so bad.
And now the bolters, so 36 shots. Re-rolling for Azrael. That's a healthy spread of dice. And wounding on 4s. Re-rolling 1s for Lieutenant. Your saves. Good luck.
Thank you. Can I? Hey, I can get them all in my little tiny hand.
Oh, they're dead.
Yeah, they did.
They got aggressed.
And it wasn't passive aggressiveness either. Just full on active.
Active aggressive. I'm going to shoot the Inceptors now. So conveniently, I'm a bit closer to him than other things at the moment. So I'm going to put one of them into him, overcharging. One of them into the dev squad up there, overcharging. Well, they're all overcharging. And the other one at this lone fella, overcharging.
Because split fire?
Yes. Always works. So first one into Tiggy, number of shots. Okay, that's not bad.
Okay.
That and that. So hitting on 3s. He re-rolls 1s for the Master. Okay. And 2s. So 4 saves at -3.
6s. Hey.
4 damage.
So
Not bad.
he's either dead or on 1 wound. We'll come back to that.
Yeah.
Suspense.
Yeah. Next one into the Devastators.
Yeah.
So 4 shots. Hitting on 3s. Okay, he's good. And 2s. So 4 saves. 5 up, I think.
Yep. So
2.
2. Okay.
And the last one at the Inceptor. So 4 shots. Lucky the Master's nearby. Okay, 3 saves on him.
5 up.
Got him.
He's dead.
Hmm.
So I've got a banner down there, which might mean those Hellblasters are going to shoot back. We'll check Tiggy.
Yeah, true.
And maybe some Devastators. See if they can fire back.
At the Terminators?
Yeah, we'll do. The Tiggy only had 4 wounds, so he's dead, and the Devastators are out of range of the banner.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just the Hellblasters.
Yep.
So 3 ups. So
Nice.
4 fire back, which is good.
Pretty powerful.
And they're all going to go at the Terminators.
Might as well overcharge.
Yeah. Maybe I could have gone up here, but we're calling that a punishment for me forgetting. So, yeah.
Fair enough.
Hitting on 3s. Rerolling. Yeah,
Very good.
And looking for 2s with rerolling the 1s.
Yep. Alright. I might start taking these on Storm Shields because they're there. So, first one. Yep. I might command point that. It's good. Do I get the command point back? I don't. Third one is Storm Shield. 1 Storm Shield dead. 2nd Storm Shield lives. Dies. And the last one, I got a 4 up for being near Azrael. So I'll pass that. Okay, so I've measured up. These Hellblasters are actually closer to the scouts over there. So I can't target the characters down there. But 2 of them are in range of your Venerable Dreadnought. So I'm going to overcharge the 2 that fire in the front. And I'm going to use Weapons of the Dark Age, so I get the point back. So I'm down to 9 still. And yeah, I'll see how I go. So shooting, they'll hit. And 3s. So they'll go through for 6 damage.
Yeah. Brutal. Can't do anything about it.
Oh, you got Venerable save.
Venerable. Can I have 2 more dice, please? So, Venerable saves for those 6 wounds. Yep, all 6 go through. So, 2 remaining.
Right, now I'm shooting the Deathwing. So the front 3 Terminators are closer to the character, the banner down there, than they are the tactical squad over the other side. So they're going to shoot at him. The back 2 are closer to the tactical squad, so they're shooting at the bike with their storm bolters, and the Cyclone missile launcher is shooting at the Venerable Dreadnought.
Because split firing.
Split firing works. So I'll start with the storm bolters into the banner bearer. So they have some hits and some wounds.
3s. 4
Wow.
go through. I feel like that's him.
Could be.
So that leaves him on 1 wound.
Yep. The 2 shooting at the bikes. Okay, there's some misses and 5s. So 2 wounds.
3s. 1 dead.
Got a bike.
Okay.
And the Cyclone missile launcher, I'm going to fire crack missiles at the Dreddy. So 1 hit. I'm going to command point that one. Actually, I can't.
You missed anyway.
Yeah. I think I used the command point for something here, didn't I? When you shot at me.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, on one of the invulnerable saves.
Yeah.
Well,
That's the Dreadnought. That's the
those Hellblasters firing at those Terminators did really good because it stopped a lot of those rerolls.
Yeah.
Including the command point reroll and killed 2.
Yeah.
Kind of liking that.
Yeah. I should have shot with them in the movement phase.
Yep.
Deathwing Assault.
Remember, kids.
That's what you get. Remember, Deathwing Assault. Yeah, Master overcharging plasma into the banner bearer. So hitting on 2s. It's good. And 2s.
Ooh.
Not so good. Librarian, he's going to shoot at the bikes. So
Oh, the banner bearer?
yeah, I'll shoot at the
Probably.
banner bearer.
Yep.
Yeah, he's the man. Okay. 2 wounds.
Yeah, I could do it.
Doable.
3s.
He's good.
See, that's what happens when you get helped. It doesn't work.
No. Okay, the scouts here. I'm going to rapid fire everything into the scouts there. So there we go. Can't re-roll my trusty 1s. There's a few saves.
Pause. 2 dead.
I've got the attack bike, so he's going to rapid fire the bolt guns into here, and I'll put the melter gun into there as well. So bolters, all good, not so good. Save, and the melter missed. This is a classic
Multi-misser?
Multi-misser. Alright, I'm going to charge with the attack bike into the scouts.
Yep, I'll do some Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
So, crack miss, grenade, sorry, missed, and bolters, got one, and
Alright, I'm going to bring him just there. Huge change in movement. And the scouts are going to charge them too.
Yep.
So, 7 makes it. Okay, so I'm going to start fighting with the attack bike, hitting on 3s and 4s. 1.
4 up. No, another one dead.
And the scouts are going to attack. Alright. 3.
Okay. That's the squad. Yep. Okay.
Go.
Decisive.
Well, once they're gone, I'm going to pile in this way.
Let me remove those for you.
Alright, the lone man, he's going to try and take 3 guys down.
Maybe.
No.
1. Alright, 4 up. Another scout. It's not the turn for my scouts to live. 7 attacks back.
Okay.
5 hits, so here they are. 4 wounds.
Got him.
Nice. It's finally my corner. Get out of my corner. 7 attacks with the tacticals. That's a few hits.
Oh.
And no wounds. Okay. This might be your corner.
Okay, so I got overwhelming firepower by taking out the Hellblaster squad. So, good times.
Alright, so the objectives for this turn are lightning strike. So kill an enemy that's in their deployment zone,
I don't have any.
which is none. Good. And honor the chapter. So I've got to wound a character with my character. It's potentially not going to happen. Alright, so turn 2 movement for the Ultramarines. The bikes have come out, hopefully to get some shots either on the Terminators or the Inceptors up here. Everything else down here has stayed still. Just trying to maximise the heavy weapons. My tactical squad over there pulled out of combat just to get some Ultramarines shooting in. From Deep Strike, landed the captain and the 2 units of Inceptors into your deployment zone.
Yes, all the Dakar.
So hopefully a little bit of pressure on you now to
Wonderful.
split where you want to go.
So no more psychic phase.
No.
Smallest violin ever. Onto shooting.
Alright, so the squad at the top here is going to open fire onto the Hellblasters. So all within range with their assault bolters.
Wonderful.
Reroll 1s because of the captain, which pretty good actually. Yeah, nice. Only 2 misses.
2.
And then looking for 3s.
Okay, not a huge turnover.
7.
But still not bad.
Need 1.
4 ups. So 2 are dead. Okay.
I'm not unhappy
I
with
might take these 2 and cross my fingers.
So despite Andrew's wishes and dreams,
My 2 guys did not successfully take you out of range.
No. So the second squad of 3 Inceptors with their assault bolters. And reroll those 2 1s. Few more misses this time.
So yeah, I should have interrupted that, but I didn't think, because I've got a banner nearby. I might have been able to take out some of these guys, but I digress. That's my penalty for not remembering it.
Well, we'll do it at the end.
Yeah, when they're all dead.
Yeah. 3s again.
Okay.
That's a bit better.
4s. So that's the squad. Alright, so there's 5 guys there. I'm going to see if I get some shots. I get 4 shots.
Wow.
So I might even command point and get a 5th. Unless, oh no, it's your shooting phase and I want to re-roll on a save, I assume. So I won't do that. Well, yeah, I might as well shoot at them. So I'll shoot at the squad up the top because they're sticking out more. I'll overcharge, so here we go. They'll all hit. I've got a lieutenant, yeah, wonderful. Hey, so 4 wounds, you've got 6s in cover, I think.
Yep.
That's the squad. Wonderful.
It's really annoying when things shoot back at you in your own shooting
Yeah,
phase.
yeah, yeah.
It's kind of annoying. Alright, so the Devastators are going to fire at the Inceptors now.
Mhm.
So we'll start off with the 2 las cannons.
Yep.
Both hit. That'll be 1.
Yeah, they were a bit
I
too
think he's a
high
bit
up.
out. Yep.
So this is las cannon, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I got 5s. I'm going to command point it. Hey, do I get it back? I do not. Down to 8.
Heavy bolter. Actually within range of the chapter master.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 hit, 2 wound, nick 1.
3 up.
Doesn't matter. It's too late. One of those was nick 2.
All right. Well, it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, 1 wound.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. And
This guy's wounded.
then I'm going to do a flak missile with the missile launcher.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll put me on to 6 command points.
Yep.
Hitting on a 2s because it's +1 to hit. Hits.
Good times.
D3. I'm going to re-roll that
At
one.
least he's dead.
Yeah, so I'll re-roll that one. So it's 2 now.
He's on 1 wound.
Alright, so the bikes are going to fire next at the Terminators.
Mm-hmm.
So start off with the 3 flamers. Yeah, so 9 shots. 4s. Okay, 3.
Okay. Terminator armor. It's good.
Saves you every turn.
And Daka.
So the Sergeant's combi bolter,
On 4s.
so that will hit on 4s. 1. And these are the bolt guns from the bikes. On a...
Wow.
That is awful. Okay. And 2 wounds. Come on, just kill one.
No.
No, 2 better.
That was a bad roll.
That was terrible. We'll shoot the Predator now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go all the heavy bolters and the storm bolter up at the Inceptors,
Yep.
and the las cannons at your Terminators.
Okay.
So heavy bolters first. All hit. 5 wounds. They're toughness 5, yeah.
Toughness 5, yeah. So 3 ups. So that'll put
One on
the
1.
sergeant on 1 wound.
Storm bolter on this. Hits. Wounds.
2 up.
Hey. And the las cannons at the Terminators. Reroll. Alright, and re-roll for the Lieutenant. That's a lot of 1s.
That is a lot of ones.
This happened in the last game.
Yeah.
So many 1s.
Not great.
Alright, so the Dreadnought's going to shoot next. He's going to do the las cannons at the Terminators and the storm bolters at the aggressors.
Yep.
So las cannons, both hit, both wound.
5 ups. No. So
First one,
roll a 1. No.
Yeah. Second one,
No.
8.
Okay.
Storm bolters from the Dready at the aggressors. Reroll all of those because
He hits on 2s anyway, doesn't he?
yeah, but he's got the -1, so I can't actually reroll those. Reroll the 1.
A version for the win.
Yeah, apparently,
1.
and reroll the 1.
2. 3 ups.
1's at -1 actually.
On a 4 up, it was this one. So it's not. So 1 guy's taken a wound.
Cool. Alright, so the scout bikers are going to shoot next. The 2 shotguns are going to go into the Terminators because they're in range, and all the bolt weapons are going to go into your aggressors.
Yep.
So shotguns. Reroll. And that's at -1.
So 3 up. actually I've got a bit of cover there too, so
Yep.
should be alright anyway. It's all good.
Cool. And let me get some dice together. Bolter and Storm Bolters at the aggressors from the Scout Bikers. Re-rolling the misses.
Pretty good roll.
Nice. Toughness 5, yeah?
Yep.
So 5s.
So 6s are penetrating.
Yep.
So that's 4 at 4
I've got a re-roll. Oh no, wait. There was only 1, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
4 at 4 up. So 2 and 3 ups. 3, 4. So 2 guys die.
Alright, so the banner's going to shoot at the Terminators.
Mm-hmm.
Re-roll. 1 wound.
It's good.
And the tacticals down here will shoot at, I'm thinking the Scouts. Bolter weapons hitting on 4s because they fell back. Okay-ish. Hitting on 4s, 2 wounds.
1 dead.
Yep. And then the heavy bolt hitting on 5s. Nice. 3s and neg 1s.
You rolled exactly what you needed both times. So 3 dead.
4 dead Scouts.
Good
Good times. Alright, so the Space Marine Bikers, the brave Space Marine Bikers, are going to charge those Terminators, for better or worse.
Storm Bolters in Overwatch. It's not bad.
A little too good.
5s. So 2.
No. 3s.
Okay. And, crack missiles. That's 1. That's a wound. Neg 2.
5 up. Oop, how much damage? Okay, I'll take that.
I'm going to command point it to your charge phase. Yep.
Okay.
Do I get it back? No.
And charge distance, was it for nothing? No, I'm in. Excellent. Alright, so 3 attacks against those Terminators.
That's not how you do it.
No, and 4s? No, that's not how you do it at all. Alright, show us how it's done.
So 6 attacks back, hitting on 4s. Okay, not amazing.
An average.
Wounding on 3s.
Different phase.
I'm not going to re-roll it.
6s?
Alright.
Alright.
First one. 1 down. 2 down. Did you score any cards?
I don't think so. No. No. It
Okay.
was almost impossible to score cards.
And in the interest of keeping that special Dark Angels card, what's it called? Not one step back. I'm going to spend 2 command points on keeping or passing that morale check automatically. So do I get one of those points back? I do not. So yeah, on to Dark Angels turn 3. Okay, so I've got 2 cards already, so I need to draw 1 more. Defend Objective 5. Objective 5 is over in my old deployment zone, so that's going to be a challenge. Dark Angels, 3rd turn movement. I had a choice between coming back here and going for the objective for 2 points and dealing with these guys, but I don't have a lot of forces and it would split me up, and I don't really feel comfortable doing that right now, so I advanced these guys up, rolled a 1, re-rolled it, got a 1 again and didn't get the command point back, so I hope that's not indicative of this turn. All the characters obviously went with them. I jumped up here with the heavy bolter, so he's going to be -1 to hit and not re-rolling 1s, but I want to get a Hellfire round into them because that'll be useful. I had a master here who is now here, so he's going to be hopefully smashing some things with his Thunderhammer. Terminators moved forward a bit again. Librarian followed, and I shuffled up with the remaining scout and attack bike. So I'll get into my psychic phase now. Aversion from the Librarian onto the Devastators, needing a 6. That'll go off. So they are -1 to hit, and I'm going to smite. That'll go off.
Yep.
So that'll hit the scout bikes
Yep.
for
1.
1. That's okay. I'll
Okay,
take
give
it.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to start shooting with my aggressors, and they're going to shoot at the scout bikes. So these are the frag launchers. Doing alright. So 16, 19. So 19 shots, hitting on 3s. Re-rolling for Azrael. Okay. And winning on 5s. Re-roll the 1s for Lieutenant.
Still could be enough. 4 up. 2, 3, 4. That's 2 more dead.
Okay. Okay, and now the Bolt Storm gauntlets on the last guy. 5s.
Thanks.
1 wound.
4s.
Oh.
He's dead.
The Master, I'm going to rapid fire his combi plasma into the Dreddy. Just shooting the plasma. And I am going to overcharge, so here we go. They'll hit. They'll wound.
6s. You got 1.
It's 2 damage.
So, need a 6 up. I'm going to try and
Give it a
re-roll.
shot?
Yeah, I'm going to give it a shot. Re-roll this guy. No,
Oh, Are
okay.
you going to regret the explosion reroll?
Yes. Alright, not that guy. That's cocked.
That's kind of cocked.
Suspense. We'll roll it in that direction. No.
Because all these guys advanced, only the Lieutenant can shoot his auto bolt rifle. I'm going to fire at the Banner Man. So I'll be hitting on 4s. And I can re-roll this one for Azrael. Okay, and 4s. Nothing. I'm going to fire the Librarian Stormbolter into him. So hitting on 4s? 3s.
I'll take 4s.
Yeah. Sorry, you can't. No. Alright, I'm going to shoot all the weapons from the Deathwing into your Warlord, because it's all characters. So Stormbolters. Alright. And 5s, I believe.
Yep.
So 4.
3s.
2s, I reckon. You've got a bit of cover there.
Oh yeah, good one.
Take a
One
wound.
down, so 5 left.
Cyclone Missile Launcher. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Okay. So 4 up. Yep.
Good. I'm going to fire a Hellfire round down into the Inceptors there. So I moved, so I'll need a 4. That'll
You
hit.
got it.
That'll do 2.
That'll kill one.
And do I get my point back? I do. So it's all win. Alright, I've got these guys here. So I'm going to throw a crack grenade from the Sergeant. That'll miss. And the bike, the bolt guns, they're all good. They're doing alright.
Yeah, okay. 2 ups. Yep.
And the multi-misser. Hits.
Hey. Wounds.
Okay.
Alright,
And
so
6 up.
yeah. No. Okay. 1 dead.
Charge phase. So this fella is going to charge into both of those characters.
Alright, so crack grenade from the Lieutenant. Nope. And
You
then
can reroll for the
yeah.
Chapter Master.
Thank you. Nope. And then the Banner's gonna fire his gun. Reroll. No.
So I need a 5 to get both. That'll do it.
Yeah.
So, yar. He sort of totals that platform a bit. And down here, I'm going to charge the bike into the tactical squad, and then after that, the scout.
Okay. Roll for your distance, see if you get in.
So he'll be in.
Yeah. Alright. We'll do Overwatch off camera.
And I've got an epic charge here, so 11 inches from there to there. So let's see if the Deathwing can live up to their reputation. No, they can't.
Alright, so I heroically intervened here with the Chapter Master.
He's keen. So I'm going to get swinging with the Thunderhammer. I'm going to put 2 attacks into each of them. So first 2 into the Banner Bearer. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Yep, so 6 up. Yep. He lives.
He does live.
1 wound.
Alright, and 2 into the Lieutenant. They'll hit. Oh, I'm going to CP that. Oh,
Do you get it back?
I've already got one back.
Okay.
I should have saved that because you're about to chop me up.
And 6 saves it again.
Shenanigans.
Not his day.
And just down here, I'll start with the attack bike. So he'll hit once and not wound. And the Sarge, 2 hit, 1 wound.
And 3 up. Saves. Alright, so the tactical squad attacking back. We'll go after the scout with all 6 attacks.
Yep.
Yep, 5 hit. 3 wound.
Alright, 3 saves coming up.
You called it. So the captain's going to swing at your master using his mastercraft power sword. So
Yep.
hitting on 2s.
3s because of my Shroud of Heroes.
It's in combat as well.
It is.
Oh, okay, I'll reroll that one because of himself.
Yeah,
All hit.
Achieves nothing.
4s.
Okay.
So there's
We got 4 up invols.
there's those 4s again.
Alright.
Alright.
Everyone's saving down there so far.
We'll go with the lieutenant. So that'll be 3s this time again, re-rolling. 4s.
Alright, 3 up. Oh, takes a wound.
The one I didn't want you to... The one I didn't care as much about. And the ancient. Re-rolling. So that'll be 3 hits. 2 wounds.
2. 3 ups. Okay, so I've taken a wound. I might go as far as say I'm going to spend 3 command points and honour the chapter and fight again.
Maybe I want to do the same thing.
Maybe you will. I'll do it first.
Yeah. Seems right. Your turn.
So I'm going to try and do the same thing and split my attacks. 2 into the lieutenant. 1 hit. 1 wound. Alright,
Yeah.
that's 3 damage. And 2 into the banner. Roll the 1. Okay, it's 2 hit. And 2 wounds. Need double 6s.
We'll go 1.
So yeah, got him.
Got the banner.
Alright, I'm down to 3 command points, but I just scored something for killing a character with a character.
Nice. And I'm going to do the same thing and honour thy chapter, my chapter, the only chapter, the best chapter,
Alright, fair enough.
and hit with my captain. Going to use the sword again. So,
There's a 2 that wouldn't
yeah,
hit.
can't re-roll that one. Re-roll this one.
The shroud.
Re-roll for the lieutenant. Alright, 2.
Okay, 4 ups. Oh,
Hey,
2
not
more. So he's down to 2 wounds. Alright, so I'm going to chuck out Defend 5 because I don't need it. I did score a point for killing a character with a character. Actually, I don't think I even need a character. I just need to kill a character, which I did. And not 1 step back, I score at the end of my turn because no one's failed morale. I don't think anyone died just then, so yeah, it's been 3 turns, so I get 3 as a base plus D3 plus 2, so 5 points for that card. Very good.
So at the end of Andrew's turn, I score honour your chapter because I took a wound, or actually more than that, off of your master, but didn't kill him. So
Good times.
there's 1, and we'll draw more. So secure objective 1, which is in the middle, and I've got 2 of those now. And no mercy, no respite. Enemy unit was destroyed or failed a morale test. I've clearly been told to take the centre of the board, so I've got 2 points there. I've moved up the Inceptors and the Captain. Didn't advance because there's no advantage to, and I can shoot still. Kept these guys in combat. I think I'm just better off not getting shot by a multi-melter.
Fair enough.
Stayed in combat here and everything else just stayed still, so there wasn't too much in the movement phase.
Yeah.
We'll go straight on to the shooting. Alright, so we'll start off with the Inceptors into the aggressors. So it's 12 shots. Rerolling the 1s because of the captain.
There's a few 2s.
Yeah. And 4s.
4s, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Not bad. So that's 7.
There you go, yep.
So they're all in cover there, so I got 3 up saves. Wonderful. 2.
The 2 characters here are going to shoot with their pistols.
Lieutenant, it's on a 3.
Yep. So lieutenant, and then the captain. So all hit. 4s. Those are at -1.
4 ups. Okay, 1 and 3 ups.
That's how you pistol someone to death.
That's how you pistol whip a master to death.
Alright, so the Predator is going to open up now. He's going to do the Heavy Bolter and Storm Bolter at the aggressors here, and then the Twin Las at your Terminators. We'll start off with the Heavy Bolters. Re-rolling because of the Chapter Master. 4s.
Okay.
Not too bad.
These are -2.
Yes.
So, and I'm in cover, so these will be 4 ups. So 1 guy dead, and 3 up. Okay.
Alright, now the Storm Bolter from the Predator. Reroll. 5s. That's at -1 as well.
This one, 3 up, yeah, and 2 up. Good.
Nice. Alright, and then the Twin Las at your Terminators. Reroll.
Hey.
2s. Yep.
Alright. 5 up.
And
I'm
I'm gonna reroll that one. Yep,
Alright.
just.
Take the middle man.
Alright, so the Devastators are going to shoot now. The 2 Las are going to go at the Terminators, and the Crack and Heavy Bolter are going to go at your aggressors.
Okay.
So we'll start off with the Heavy Bolter, who's going to do a Hellfire round.
Last command point.
Yep, and needing a 4. Alright, Crack Missile at them.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't you wish you were Dark Angels? What was that about best chapter again?
Nobody wishes they were Dark Angels, not even the Dark Angels.
Not even the Death Wing.
And then the Las Cannons. Alright, so I got 1 off there. And that's a wound.
Okay, 5 up.
Yep.
I might. You don't have any shooting left, do you? To speak of.
No.
So I might. Yeah, I'm gonna command point that. Hey.
Nice.
So yeah, that's good.
Alright, the captain's going to charge bravely into the scouts.
I've only got a Heavy Bolter that can see, so he's gonna pray to God that he does a job. No, he doesn't. He moved in his phase, so he can't re-roll that one.
And charge.
He's,
Well in.
he's very in. Yeah, so he's epically in. Is he going to smash face?
Yep, he's going to try. So, hitting on 3s. All hit. I think
Killing
just
on
killing
2s.
on 2s. Yep,
3 dead.
3 dead. Alright, Tactical Squad's going to go into that scout again, so
Yeah.
hopefully he dies.
Okay.
Not bad. Alright, there's those 3 hits again.
3 4s.
Almost.
Do I try? I got 2 command points.
Just a spite.
I would like to make the epic roll. I'm going to do it. Hey! I'm going to swing back with him. Come on, Rambo. All right. No. All right, and the attack bike. Nothing. All right, we drag on. And I got Rambo number 2, so he's going to try and make it worth something. Okay, not too bad. 1.
Yep. 3 up. Yep. So,
Okay. That's the end of your turn.
so I get 1 point for no mercy, no respite because I killed your master.
Okay.
Yeah. There was no other units destroyed.
Yeah.
Cool. One more.
So yeah, I lost 3 scouts there, so maybe I can fail morale. At least you paid. It's fine. Right, turn 4, drawing 3 new cards. Master the Warp, I reckon I can do that. Mission critical objective, so let's see, I roll d6, 2, so wherever that is, and supremacy, control 3. Ooh, that could be challenging, but we'll see how we go.
Here's number 2, right near the Terminators.
Alright, turn 4, some strategic movement. I moved my lieutenant slightly over here. He's within 3 of objective 1. Azrael shuffled a little. The aggressors didn't move, and they're both within 18 of these Inceptors, so they get double tap love, which is great. I had enough movement to leave combat with the attack bike and jump on objective 4. And the Terminators have moved up here, sitting on objective 2. And maybe I'll head in that way. So, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about supremacy in this turn. Speaking of scoring cards, I would like to master the warp right now. So, here we go. I'm going to start with a smite from the Libby. That won't go off. And I really need something to go off this turn. I'm going to re-roll one of them. The last command point. That will go off. So, I don't know, I think I can pick the lieutenant because they're probably equal range. For 2 damage, that could take him out.
Yeah, I think that's taking him out. We might measure that one up though.
Yeah. Okay, I'll see if I get that command point back. No, so I'm out. Yeah, we measured it up, and it's actually the company commander or whatever he's called.
Yeah,
Close.
Captain, Chapter Master.
Chapter Master. So
That
he's taking 2. And now I'm going to go aversion, and I'm going to put that on, let's see, I'll put it on the guys up top again. So needing a 6. That'll do it. So they're -1 to hit. Alright, so now I'm going to shoot the aggressors at your Inceptors. So, because they shoot twice, I'll roll the, I don't know what they're called, the frag launchers for all these 46.
You're rolling very well for that.
20. Alright, hitting on 3s. And Azrael re-rolls. Wonderful. Wounding on 5s. These are yours.
Oh, thank you. Alright. 3s. 3 wounds, so 1 on 1 wound.
And now I've got the bolt sawn gauntlet shooting twice, so what do we got? Lots of shots, 24, hitting on 3s. 5s again. There you go.
I feel like that could have been worse.
Yeah. Got him.
But he died.
I'm going to fire the Terminators. I'm putting everything into your Chapter Master again. So Stormbolters. Okay. Not bad.
Saved.
Okay. And a Cyclone Missile Launcher. 1 hit. No wound. No command points. And the Stormbolter from the Librarian. 2.
Saved.
This Lone Scout is going to fire his pistol. He misses. He hasn't moved this turn. He misses. That's what he gets. I'm going to fire Azrael's plasma down at your Warlord.
Yep.
And I'm going to overcharge.
Alright.
He hits. He does not wound, but there's a lieutenant. He wounds. Take 3.
4 up. Saved.
I'm going to go for a charge with the Terminators into your Warlord.
Yep. And Overwatch. Rerolling. And 4 to wound. Neg 1.
3 up. It's good. I need a 7. Just. There we go. So 2 guys swinging, power fist galore, hitting on 3s. Hit with 1, wounding on 3s. Okay.
4 up. Saved.
And now the Scout Rambo Sergeant. He's good. And he's not good.
Alright, I'll go with my captain over here because that sergeant hasn't struck yet. So 3s. And 2s to kill. Dead. Alright, the Chapter Master's going to attack over here with his 5 attacks using the Power Sword. So 2s. 4s, and that's 2 wounds.
Alright, so 5 ups. That's 2 dead Terminators. We regret charging.
Alright, and finally the tactical squad here against the scout who will not die. So 6 attacks, 1 hit, that's all I need. 4s, that's all I need.
4.
I needed more.
That was a pretty good turn. Got supremacy because librarian, center, and the attack bike. So I get D3, just 1. Got master the warp. Got mission critical for holding 2 with the librarian. So 3 points. Nice.
Alright, start of my turn. I'll draw another card. And we've got behind enemy lines. Score a victory point of at least one of mine within your zone. So probably not because it's Vanguard.
You can get over here.
Yeah, we'll try. So movement summary. I've moved the 2 characters up here to try and take on the librarian.
Mm-hmm.
Captain in the centre's come down to grab the centre objective and to kill that lieutenant.
Mm-hmm.
That's the plan. Moved out of combat here against Rambo because I can't stab him, so I'm going to try and shoot him.
Yeah.
And the scouts in the far corner, which I've probably forgotten about, have moved forward to try and get me behind enemy lines next turn.
Yep. Very good.
So on to the shooting phase.
Mm.
Alright, so the Devastators are going to open up into your aggressors. So 2 las cannons. Both hit.
Nice.
Both wound.
Alright, 4 up invul. 1 dies.
Yep.
On a 4 up he shoots. He does. And he double taps. So I might shoot at this guy. Okay, so yeah, shooting in vengeance for dying. So this is the Bolstone Gauntlet firing twice. And re-roll a lot of those for Azrael. Okay, so his vengeance isn't strong. Re-roll these for Lieutenant. So there's some saves.
3s. 3 through. Okay.
And the 2 frag launchers, or the double tapping frag launcher. 3s. And 4s. Alright. Could clear him out here.
Yep, that's it.
So, mental note, do not kill aggressors.
Alright, we'll go the heavy bolter at the aggressors now. 2 hit, no wound.
Okay.
And a crack, no hit.
Alright.
Next up, we'll do the Predator.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go all the Daka into the aggressor.
Yep.
And the... I guess the last cannon's into your librarian. Because he's closer.
Fair enough.
Yep. So
Makes
the
sense.
heavy bolters.
Mm-hmm. Not bad.
3 wounds.
Right. 3 ups for cover. He dies. Does he shoot?
Alright, the last cannon's into the librarian. 1 hit. That'll wound.
5 up. Hey.
And the squad here that pulled out of combat. Bold weaponry. This is all into the scout. Or should I say
-1
Rambo?
as well, aren't they?
Yep.
Oof.
4s. There we go. 3 wounds.
3 up for cover. Rambo time. Oh, John.
Told you I could shoot him. Alright, so the 2 characters here are going to shoot at the librarian. We'll start off with the lieutenant. Does re-roll because of the captain. Hits. The captain is going to shoot. All hit. And now 4s. Those 2 are -1.
2 3 ups. And 2 2 ups. Oh, a lot of 6s.
Those are some good dice. I'll hold on to those ones. Just go straight into charge phase.
Mm-hmm.
2 characters here are going to charge the librarian.
Beauty. I'm gonna smite in Overwatch with my Stormbolter. It's a wound.
Yeah, captain.
Oh yeah.
Saves.
Awesome.
The captain and the lieutenant. So
Everyone's happy.
Right, so the captain with the mastercrafted power sword. Reroll. All hit. 4s. That's 2 wounds.
5 ups. Alright, takes 2.
And the lieutenant. All hit. 4s again. Rerolling the 1 for himself. And that's at -4.
Okay, takes 1. I think he's on 1. Maybe 2. I'd have to check. Either way, I'm going to swing back. I'm going to swing at the lieutenant. Actually, no, I'm going to swing at the captain with my 4-staff. We'll hit. Strength 6. 3 wounds at -1.
4 ups. So D3, isn't it?
1.
It's pretty brutal. He was supposed to get me...
No cards scored?
Nah, nothing. He was supposed to get me like D3 +1 for killing that lieutenant and holding the objective. And
Yep. Too much smoke in his eyes.
Yep. Could not see what was in front of him.
Well done.
Didn't know. But good move. Good move.
Yeah, okay.
Feeling dirty, but you know.
Yeah.
I'll get over it.
All right. Eventually. 5th turn, Dark Angels. Okay, 5th turn, I've got 3 new cards, so no prisoners. I think that's kill a unit in combat or something. Behind enemy lines, yeah, I can probably do that with the bike and advance. I think I've already advanced, so yeah, not bad. Okay, not a huge movement phase. These 3 characters, I guess, moved up a bit, and I left combat with the librarian, and the attack bike advanced down into the deployment zone, so I get the behind enemy lines. I'm going to go to my psychic phase and start with smite. That'll go off for 2.
That'll kill my captain.
Hey.
It's Warlord.
And I'll put a version on the devs again. That'll go off.
Yep.
I'm going to rapid fire with Azrael's plasma gun into your lieutenant. I'll overcharge. I'll see if I'm lucky. Alright. Lieutenant, so 2 at -3.
6s. Ooh,
2 damage.
2 damage, that's him dead as well.
I got a auto bolt rifle, I'll shoot at your devs. Reroll for Azrael. Reroll for himself. So 1, no AP.
2 up. Yep.
And a bolt rifle from the Bannerman. Hits. Wounds. -1.
3 up. Yep.
That is my turn. Okay, for the turn I got behind enemy lines. I got advance. And I got no prisoners. So 3 more points. Very nice.
After chucking a secure 1 last turn, I'm going to draw another card now. So what do we get? Hold the line. At least 3 units complete within my deployment zone. Probably a bit late for that.
No, you got one up there.
There you
can move back and get it.
Alright, so the scouts moved up to give me behind enemy line, so they'll give me a point this turn. I've moved up here to get within my own deployment zone to hopefully take out the bike and the librarian to get hold the line.
Yep.
So it's a bit
Because
of
you
a...
got 2 in the building
Yeah,
still.
you got 2 in the building, so it's a bit of a long shot, but we'll go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so to open up with the tactical squad here is going to shoot at the attack bike.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the...
You gonna throw a crack grenade or are you going to shoot bolt guns? Is there a pistol on that guy?
No, I don't have a pistol at all. So I'm just going to do bolt guns.
Mm-hmm.
5s. 1.
Good.
Heavy bolter. 1 hit. No wounds. Okay. Alright, so the Predator is now going to shoot. The Storm Bolter is going to go at the Librarian, and all the other guns are going to come down here at the attack bike.
Yep.
So we'll start off with the Heavy Bolters. 3 hits. 1 wound.
Takes a wound.
Las Cannons. 2
That's what
hits.
you needed. Oh.
1 wound.
So I advanced, so I've got a 4-up invul.
Don't roll a 1.
Alright. 1 problem down.
So Storm Bolter at the Librarian to finish off the Predator. 2 hit. 2 wound.
Okay. Alright, he's still on 2.
Alright, all the weapons on the Devastators are shooting at the Librarian, so we'll start off with the las cannons.
Oh.
Nothing hits. Crack missile. Wounds.
Alright, Neg 2's 4 up. Oh.
Alright, and then I'll just potter around with a heavy bolter.
The aversion saved me then.
2 hit, 3s, 1 wound. Alright.
He's on 1.
Oh,
that's brutal. Is that the end of the turn?
That's the end of the turn.
Okay. That's the end of turn 5 too. Do you want to roll and see if there's another one?
Sure, why not?
Why not? No.
No, that's it.
Okay, alright. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Yeah. Right, another game down. Yeah.
Pretty brutal game.
I think the phrase luck of the draw really comes into it.
Yeah, and that's what you get with Maelstrom.
You do.
I was saying to you before we started filming, Maelstrom kind of evens out the rock, paper, scissors that can happen with armies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that mine was better than yours in any way. It's more just
You
it's
sure?
luck of
You
the
sure
draw.
you're not saying that?
No, I'm not. It's luck of the draw that comes down to it. So
Yeah.
I guess my final score was like 6, and what was yours?
17 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty rough.
And it's just because I wasn't drawing a lot of cards.
Mm-hmm.
The cards I were drawing, I wasn't able to score. I wasn't able to score sort of that turn.
Yeah.
Where you had a lot of cards where you could, regularly score.
And that's it's not just scoring a point; it means new cards too.
Yep.
So
more opportunity for points.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. It accelerates.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that's kind of what happened here. And then
And you did what 2 or 3 cards where you had to get objective number 1 right in the middle.
it was 2 cards. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And even with those, I kept dumping cards every turn, but it just wasn't enough to actually get to a point where I could get cards that I could score.
Yep.
So
you had what cards came out of your deck?
Oh, things
They're
like
all the secure objective ones.
the defend ones.
No,
came out.
defend. That's right.
Yeah, and I don't think I drew many secure ones anyway.
Yep.
Which I feel like I had the opportunity to jump on those if I got them, but they didn't come up except for number 1.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe part of the problem was you were in that corner on the building the whole game, and that became a castle. And in Maelstrom, unless you're sitting on an objective that you draw cards for, you can't sit in a corner.
No, I
Yeah?
don't think so. I wasn't able to get that objective one because you took the centre quicker than I did.
Yeah.
But I did have enough on the board. At one stage I had sort of 4 kind of corners around you.
Yeah.
So I was positioned near probably more objectives than you were.
Yeah, you had the upper hand at that point.
Yeah.
And I think, just me drawing cards that were relevant to where I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just lucky.
Yeah, because when I knew we were doing Maelstrom, I made sure I had good amount of troops and plenty of fast stuff just to sort of get around the board, because this army can just sort of sit and not do anything if you let it. So I don't think that was a problem. To some extent, I'd say, but not to sort of.
You didn't have huge incentives to leave them the corner.
No.
There wasn't really any. Well, and that's part of the issue. Because of the mission, you dropped all your defend ones, and defend's actually quite good because it is a good incentive to leave a spot. So, maybe losing the defend ones is important.
Yeah.
In a negative way.
Yeah. And there are some sort of easy objectives. If you get them, you can sit on them for like that. Your turn, your opponent's turn, and get those 2 points.
Yeah. I like that Dark Angels one. You secretly nominate how many turns you want to hold it, and don't fail a morale test.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
D3 plus 3 is pretty powerful.
Yeah, and what did you roll for that?
I got a 2 for the D3.
5 points there. Yeah. So
It takes 3 turns, but
I nearly had you as well. I think a couple of times.
I had to spend 2 to keep the scout alive. I didn't want to risk that.
Yeah.
Keep Rambo alive.
Yeah.
But
and that was really all you had that I could actually force a morale check on, at least easier.
I think there was one that I failed and re-rolled for No Fear.
Right. Okay.
And that one with the scout where I lost 4 guys, I probably would have been in trouble there. That's
Yeah.
Well, 25% chance of failure.
Yeah.
Because it's I needed a 5 actually to fail. So yeah, it's like a 15% chance or something, 17% chance, whatever.
You just wanted your points. Not that you
I
really
want
needed
my
them.
points. I think 2 command points to get guaranteed 5 is a good trade-off.
Yeah.
Mm.
It was a good move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, if I say so myself.
Luck of the draw. I'm going to put it down.
Yeah. MVP, LVP.
It was a bit hard. I mentioned to you again that when you've got an army that's got sort of lots of units that aren't overly powerful but sort of all contribute to a whole, it's really hard to sort of pick out like which one performed bad and which one performed better. Well, in the end anyway. I chose the Devastators for the MVP.
Yeah.
Because they're just reliable. They just put out the firepower. They did quite a bit. Even at the -1 to hit for a couple of turns there, they were still,
They still did
their
the
job.
work.
Yeah. And LVP was the captain here, mainly because he should have known better than ordering the shots on those aggressors.
Oh yeah.
He should have known better. It was his fault. He's like, I'm going to charge in here. You shoot those aggressors. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
He was wrong. So
That's the banner. The banner was good.
Yeah.
It was good for me.
He obviously just didn't see that banner.
Yeah. Speaking of aggressors, I've chosen them as my MVP.
Absolutely.
Yeah, lots of shots all game, and they got to double tap a couple of times. Once in life and once again in death, which is good. Double tap in death. And LVP, I've gone the Redemptor. Didn't do anything all game.
No.
I think.
Did he?
Could I actually shoot?
I think he killed some intercessors. Or
Yeah,
some scouts.
I shot at some scouts.
Might have been some scouts, yeah.
But that's all he had.
Yeah.
I didn't get in range to do anything, didn't fight.
Oh, it's actually like my LVP, he killed 4 scouts.
Yeah. I don't even know if I killed 4.
Yeah, I don't know, can't remember.
Redemptor Dreadnoughts have a huge target on their back, big model, so easy to hit. They're pretty dangerous, so they get shot real easy.
And when it's your only vehicle and you're going up against 4 las cannons, or 6 las cannons, sorry.
Yeah, it's kind of priority number 1. So
just an easy target.
Way it goes. Once again, another good Maelstrom game. I like Maelstrom, bit of action.
Yeah.
Levels a bit.
Keeps it interesting.
Yeah. So anyway. If you got any comments, let us know down below, and like, subscribe, share, and thanks for watching.